Good morning. Well, in today's first reading, we have the story of creation. This kind of takes me back to when I was in grade school in the 80s. And our history class was actually using the Bible. And one of the nuns found out that we were learning history from the Bible, and she was not happy at all. She came into our class, or into our religion class. It was Sister Ann Collette, who was a lovely lady. And she kept on saying to the Bible is a faith book. It's not a history book. It's not a science book. It's not this. It's not that. It's a faith book. Now, that always had me thinking, especially as a kid. Now, I do believe, Sister, in one hand, that it is the faith book. But what I think she was missing is the Bible and Scripture is the truth. It is given to us by God. It is all inspired. You know, we had this idea, I guess, in what the 20s and 30s around here when we had evolutionism against creationism, and people got all confused about what this all meant. And I think Cardinal Ratzinger in 1995, I believe he wrote a book, The Beginning, and I remember reading parts of it, sorry, got a little bit jarbled up, but what he's pretty much was saying was that we're always trying to answer the question. Science and religion are always asking the same question, but they're looking at it from two different points of view. Science is always looking at it as, how did this work? And we're looking at it from, why did this work? And we can see it right here in this creation story. Why did God create? Why did God put all this in motion? Is that not the third question of the Baltimore Catechism? Why did God do this? Well, God did this out of the simple answer, love. He loves us. He loves us so much individually that he created everything around us, no matter what it is. Even these pictures that we see from these new Webb telescopes and everything else like that, everything inside the cosmos was created to elevate us towards him, to show his love for us. But he made us in his image, and we are supposed to love everything that he creates. So you'll see all of these people nowadays about eco this and eco that. Well, yes, we should be mindful of everything that God created. He gave us everything as a gift. He didn't give us stuff to rape and pillage and destroy. He gave us stuff to learn to love the way he does, that we are supposed to nurture it. But that also means that we are above everything else. We have dominion over everything. Everything was created to elevate us towards him. That is how much he loves us. Even that shooting star that no one saw last night in the middle of the night was a creation of God to bring each one of us individually towards him, that we always remember that love that he has for us. And with that love, we can always trust more and more in him. And we can fall deeper in love with him and with each one of us individually also.